Mudra Yojana, a game changer, says it has triggered prosperity in country. Centre approves distribution of fortified rice through PDs, the scheme to continue across the country till 2024. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu says state all set to have 15 more airports to ensure better air links. Precaution dose for COVID vaccines to be available to 18 plus population group at private vaccination center from Sunday. India's agriculture exports touch historic high of $50 billion. A very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Notice News Bulletin. This is Manjay bringing to you the stories in detail. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said the Mudra Yojana has given an opportunity to countless Indians to showcase their entrepreneurial skills and become job creators. In a tweet on the 7th anniversary of Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, Modi said the scheme has become a game changer and enhanced dignity as well as prosperity. The government is promoting entrepreneurship at grassroots levels, focusing on economic empowerment and job creation. The schemes provide easy access of credit to small and micro entrepreneurs. In another tweet, Modi said the government has reached an important step in its resolve to provide a Pakka house to every poor of the country. On the other hand, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said that more than 51% of total loans sanctioned under the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana went to scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and other backward class categories. Sitharaman said the scheme stands for social justice in action and embodies the true spirit of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas as envisioned by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. She said the scheme has helped in creating an enabling environment, particularly for small businesses, and has helped generate large-scale employment opportunities at the grassroots level. The scheme was launched by Modi on the 8th of April 2015 for providing loans up to 10 lakh rupees to the non-corporate, non-farm, small or micro enterprises. In more national news, Union Cabinet today approved distribution of fortified rice through the targeted public distribution system. Briefing media in New Delhi after the Cabinet meeting, Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur said it will be implemented in all states and union territories by 2024 in a phased manner. The Cabinet also approved continuation of Atal Innovation Mission till March 2023. The total budgeted expenditure of over 2,000 crore rupees will be incurred in the process of the establishment and supporting the beneficiaries. In another decision, the Cabinet approved the proposal for signing a bilateral memorandum of understanding between Securities and Exchange Board of India and the Financial Regulatory Commission, Mongolia.
स्वतंत्रता दिवस के अवसर पर राष्ट्र को संबोधित करते हुए ये घोषणा की थी कि वर्ष 2024 तक देश में गरीब परिवारों को विभिन्न योजनाओं के अंतर्गत दिए जाने वाले चावल को 100% फोर्टिफाई किया जाएगा, जिससे हर व्यक्ति को उचित मात्रा में आवश्यक न्यूट्रिएंट्स मिल सकें। राइस फोर्टिफिकेशन की इस प्रक्रिया में
Union Minister and senior BJP leader Giriraj Singh today said that more than 35 lakh houses have been built every year under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana under the NDA rule. He said that during the Congress government, only 11 lakh houses were constructed every year. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, Singh said the present government has constructed more than 2 crore 50 lakh houses in the last 8 years. During Congress rule, only 3 crore 26 lakh houses were constructed in 60 years under the Indira Gandhi Awas Yojana.
वो वही गरीब जानता है जिसके घर नहीं होते, वही इसके महत्व को समझता है। वैसी स्थिति में 60 साल बनाम 8 साल में केवल 3,26,00,000 घर इंदिरा आवास के द्वारा बना। और
Moving on to Northeast now. In Arunachal Pradesh, Deputy Chief Minister Chawna Main called on Governor Brigadier Dr. B.D. Mishra, retired at Raj Bhavan, Itanagar. They discussed about the strategic Miao Vijayanagar Road and other development projects in the state. The governor said that for successful implementation of any project, every person from the concerned ministry to the implementation agency must work in tandem with a team spirit and dedication. All the stakeholders must involve themselves in completion of Miao Vijayanagar Road, he added. In more news from Arunachal Pradesh, Chief Minister Pema Khandu today informed that he had a meeting with Union Minister J.M. Scindia on airport infrastructure in Arunachal to expand fixed-wing commercial flight services. In a series of tweets, he said that from 9 airports in 2014, Arunachal today has 15, with Itanagar Airport to be added this year. He expressed his gratitude to the centre for its support for expanding air connectivity in the state. In news from Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today held a meeting with Minister Y. Khemchand Singh in Imphal and discussed about various projects and initiatives that need to be achieved under the 100 Days Action Plan. In a series of tweets, he informed that he also held a meeting with the newly elected BJP and NPF legislators from the Hills district at his office and discussed about various projects for the Hill districts. In Assam, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma today informed of another breakthrough in the state police drive against drugs. In a day-long operation, Karimganj police seized nearly 3 kilograms of heroin packed in 175 soap cases hidden in a compartment of a Tata Sumo coming from a neighboring state. He said in a tweet, 4 accused were apprehended. In Arunachal Pradesh, Chief Minister Pema Khandu, in presence of Social Justice Empowerment and Tribal Affairs Minister Aloli Bang, today launched the online certificate course on drug abuse prevention in a step forward to eradicate substance abuse in the state. He said that, to begin with, all Group A and B employees of the state government will have to mandatorily undergo the course. The objective is to make this group of employees ambassadors of change in society by being aware of drug abuse prevention and management. The Union government has decided to make precaution dose of COVID vaccines available to 18+ population group from April 10 at private vaccination centers. Union Health Ministry has said all those who are more than 18 years of age and have completed 9 months after the administration of second dose will be eligible for the precaution dose. The ministry said that about 96% of all 15+ population in the country have received at least one COVID-19 vaccine dose so far, while about 83% of 15+ population has received both the doses. The ongoing free vaccination program through government vaccination centers for first and second dose to the eligible population will continue. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio today conveyed his greetings to the Angami Public Organization on its Golden Jubilee. He lauded what he called the visionary leaders and elders who formed the organization with the goal to unite the people, help and assist each other. He called for unity among all. In Mizoram, Agriculture, Irrigation and Water Resources and Cooperation Minister C. Lalsring Sangha inaugurated Krishi Vigyan Kendra Poultry Hatchery and a KVK approved technology book on Thursday. In his speech on the occasion, the minister said the KVK plays a major role in leading farmers to greater heights. Seeing the crucial role that they play, KVK branches will soon be opened in the 3 new districts of Mizoram, he said. India's agriculture exports have touched a historic high of $50 billion in 2021 to 22. According to the Union Commerce and Industry Ministry, this is the highest level ever achieved in agriculture exports. The growth rate is remarkable as it is over and above the growth of around $41 billion achieved in 2020 to 21. COVID-19 has resulted in increased demand for staples, providing an opportunity for increasing agriculture exports. During the current crisis due to the Russia-Ukraine war, the world is looking at India for supplies of wheat and other food grains. In IPL cricket, Punjab Kings will take on Gujarat Titans at Brabourne Stadium in Mumbai at 7:30 p.m. today. On Thursday night, Lucknow Super Giants defeated Delhi Capitals by 6 wickets at the D.Y. Patil Stadium in Navi Mumbai. Chasing a target of 150 runs, the Lucknow Super Giants made 155 for 4 in 19 for 4 overs with the help of Quinton de Kock's 80 runs. He was declared player of the match. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has kept the repo rate unchanged at 4% and reverse repo rate at 3.35%. The announcement was made by RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das at a press conference in Mumbai today after the Monetary Policy Committee (MPC) meeting. This was the first MPC meeting for the next financial year. The MMPC has also voted unanimously to maintain an accommodative stance.
To ensure that inflation remains within the target going forward while supporting growth.
For more updates, viewers can also watch our bulletins and other programs on our YouTube channel, DD News Guwahati. To end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi calls Mudra Yojana a game changer, says it has triggered prosperity in the country. Centre approved distribution of fortified rice through PDS. The scheme to continue across the country till 2024. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu says state all set to have 15 more airports to ensure better air links. Precaution dose for COVID vaccines to be available to 18+ population group at private vaccination center from Sunday. And India's agriculture exports touch historic high of $50 billion. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.